Hello everyone, Randy here again, and for those of you that watched my last mod review on the John Deere 9560RX, you may have had the same question I had. And no, the Ursus is not involved in it. What's involved in it is the tractors that are sitting on either side of me. The John Deere 9560RX, of course, and the Case 620 Quadtrac. So, of course, the question is, which one can outpull each other? Which one has more... Actually, we know which one has more horsepower, but which one has more pulling power, I guess you could say. The John Deere 9560RX or the Case 620 Quadtrac. And as you can see, I actually had to upgrade here. I tried this and with a tow chain, and it kept breaking. So I actually had to upgrade to the tow bar. Our towing... Oh, let's just double check. What is this thing called again? Tow bar. Yeah, tow bar. Yes, the tow chain definitely did not work with these tractors. It basically kept pulling it apart. So hopefully the tow bar will do the trick here and doesn't get pulled apart or get unhitched somehow. The weights, have to have the weights because the tow bar unfortunately only works with the high hitches or the European style hitches. It doesn't work with the hitch types on these tractors here, which obviously only have the lower, I guess that's an American style hitch apparently from what I've been told. So, and the Ursus here just kind of, this is where we're starting off at, so that's what the Ursus is. Okay, doesn't look like it's hooked, so let's hook it up. Let's fire it up. And if we got a definitive winner, I won't try this again, but if it's like kind of a draw, I'll flip these tractors around and I'll put the John Deere on the course play course. Obviously just myself on, so I can't, I don't have another person to drive the other tractor. So I'm going to use course play here to drive it. Shouldn't be nothing too unfair about that, I don't think. Make sure we set it to use four-wheel drive, so no obvious advantage there. And then course play, it doesn't turn on the diff locks until it actually needs them. So once we hit 80% and 90%, it should start turning on the various diff locks. As you can see, I've got them all on this tractor already. I will be driving this tractor, so. And I'm just going to set a parking brake here. Actually, maybe I won't, because that's going to screw up my mouse. Okay. Are we ready? Have you folks placed your bets? What tractor you think will win? Real life, I'd give it to the Case 620 hands down. I think it'd walk away with the John Deere. Just my prediction. But in-game here. In-game, what do you folks think it'll do? I think it's going to be about a toss-up, in my opinion. The Case 20 might win. We'll see once. In-game here, the Case 620 does have 620 horsepower. The John Deere is 560, so horsepower-wise, the Case here does have horsepower. So, are we ready? 8 bets have been placed. We're going to drive, actually let me put it to first waypoint and drive the course. Oh, he's already walking away with the John Deere. Okay. Come on, John Deere. We're doing 9 miles an hour backwards. This Case isn't even... Yeah, let's put on... Hey, brakes, that works. Oh, and it's even pulling it with the brakes on. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't like even a competition there. Can I trick this into somehow... Nah, that wasn't even a competition. I mean, come on. The Case walked away with the John Deere. Okay, well, let him turn around here, because I do want to, just for the fun of it, let's, oh, he's going to get stuck here. That one. Stop the course. Yeah, that stopped him, obviously. Let's let's unhook you. We're going to run this again the other way around just to make sure, you know, Courseplay didn't have like some advantage here. From my past testing of this, it doesn't. But let's see, let's just quiet anybody that might say otherwise. And I will drive the case. And we'll put the Courseplay course on the John Deere. Obviously that way is downhill once you get past the hill there, so... This was like the level of spot I could find on the map here that's, I thought, somewhat long enough. And I mean, it looks like it's level here. I mean, if you look at that, it doesn't look like it's downhill slanted too bad until you get about here, so. Okay. Okay, they are hooked. I'd like to see that a little bit straighter if I could. Let's wiggle that around a little bit there. No, maybe not. Yeah, it's definitely getting more and more off. Okay. Let's see what's here. Can I back this up a little bit? There we go. That looks pretty good. I'll buy that. Okay. Get in this tractor here. Let's close that. We're gonna turn on all the diff locks and four-wheel drive. And place your bets again, folks. What do you think will happen? I think the 620 will take it. I think. We'll find out. We're going to drive the course. Oh, let's actually stop one thing here. I'll make sure we'll put them in forward. I think it actually turns four-wheel drive on, but we'll, just in case it doesn't, drive the course. 620 is not moving. When it's yeah, now it's actually going to have all the diff locks on. Oh yeah, case 620 is got it. Not pulling it quite away as fast as Courseplay was. We might actually be going uphill a little bit here. Maybe that might be why. It doesn't look like it's uphill, but maybe it is. Yeah, John Deere has resigned and not even trying. Okay. Courseplay, by the way, for those of you who are not aware, once you reach 80% slip, I think it turns on one diff lock. Once it reaches 90% slip, so it's at 80% slip right now. I'm not sure how it figures that. I think it's more at probably more like 100% slip, I would say. But it'll turn on both diff locks at 90%, and that will be the dark red. So anyway, folks, I hope you folks enjoyed this little video. In-game wise, looks like the Case 620 Quadtrac has the upper hand. What you would kind of expect a little bit, because it is a 560 horse versus 620 horse. So, hey, folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.